Well, hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today is May 21st, 2024. Snowee has 271 miles on her, and I'm going to cover a couple things that some viewers have addressed. One question was, is there a noticeable weight difference between the Tour and the bagger since I had the bagger? And the answer is yes. At slow speeds you can feel that it is a little top heavy when you're going around a corner from a dead stop. If you're rolling, you don't really notice much of a difference, but I can say that yes, there is a difference in weight. School's letting out. Okay, so that was a good question one of the viewers asked, and I thought, let me go ahead and address that. I haven't noticed it anything above 15 miles an hour. I haven't noticed that I felt any difference. I can take the regular curves at normal speeds and I don't feel the weight. It almost feels like you have a passenger on the back, but I haven't experienced that yet because I haven't had a passenger on the back. But anyway, I did notice that when I'm at a dead stop turning right or left, I can notice that it is, or I did notice that it is a little heavy. But once you get to rolling, it's no different. Then the big question was from previous videos, what is peg mounting a motorcycle? What does that mean? What does it mean that you learn to mount a motorcycle from the pegs? Well, I'm going to demonstrate that here in a few minutes. But one of the viewers said that it's called Cowboy Mount. You'd think that all of my years in motorcycles, which is I guess 40, 43, 44, you would think that I would know the terminology of cowboy mounting a motorcycle. And to be honest with you, never heard of it, never done it, never seen it done. But then again, I come from a world of pocket rockets, and that's all I used to own, is basically cafe racers. For those of you who are new to this channel, my last motorcycle was a Suzuki Hayabusa. Well, actually not true now. My last motorcycle was a Gold Wing, a 2022. Now I have a 2024. I bought it 121 days apart from each other. That's in my last video. But anyway, prior to that, it was a Suzuki Hayabusa. And I've never even dreamed or thought about mounting a motorcycle from the actual foot pegs. To me, that would seem when it was explained to me, I was like, wait a minute, that kickstand can move on you, or the side stand can move on you. If everything isn't right, you could tip over the motorcycle. And turns out that I learned a few other tricks that they didn't teach me, and I plan on showing that to you in this video. I'm going to show you not only how to do, and if that's what it's called, we'll go with it, cowboy mounting a Gold Wing. I'm going to show you what else I learned today, actually, when I was getting on the bike. I said, let's try something different, and I actually put the passenger peg down and mounted from the passenger peg and to cross over the bike, and actually found out that that was even easier than mounting it from the driver's peg. It got me higher over the seat. Now, I don't know if I can get off that way, but I can definitely get on that way. So we'll see here in a few moments as I demonstrate what I guess we're going to call cowboy mounting a Gold Wing, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll cut to that here in a moment. Just like to look at the scenery in Tennessee, it's green. We have beautiful green and extremely hot. Let me explain something to you real quick about this heat. It says it's 89 degrees out here. For those of you who know me, you know I ride with a black, what's it, HWK jacket? A black HWK jacket. I just ordered me a different one. Yeah, it's black and white, goes with the bike, but I ordered a new jacket for the summer because I can't do this this sun baking. I've got a black helmet already, so it's baking on my crown, and now I'm baking with this jacket, and I can just imagine being just out on the open road riding and the sun just baking me. I get off this bike, my shirt is soaking wet when I'm out here in 80-degree above temperatures. So that's a sad story, but we'll move on past that. So let me go ahead and cut away and show you the mounting, or the cowboy mounting, of a Gold Wing. And I guess it doesn't just have to be a Gold Wing, it could be any bike. It just seems a little nerve-wracking, but let's see what it looks like. Okay, the first thing we want to do is make sure that the parking brake is on. And as I said, they call this the cowboy mount. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if a cowboy actually mounts a horse this way, but that's what they call it. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you what I do. Is I simply put my foot on the peg and step over. Now, as you can see right now, we're on the center stand. So the center stand makes it much easier. It's far easier to do on the center stand, but I also learned that you can do it this way. And that gets you, this here will get you way up. And then you go down on the other side and you get in and you put your right leg back on the regular foot peg. Getting off is not going to be as easy as that. I haven't even tried getting off with the passenger, but getting on it's pretty easy. We're going to put the center stand down. All right, up. Now we're doing it the regular way. Emergency brake on. All right, it's basically the same concept. Step over, over, and you can still do this one. I really like this one because it gets me way up. So that is basically what they call the cowboy mount. When I was referring to my other videos, that's basically what I did. I mounted it that way now. Now this jacket, as I said, I ordered a summertime jacket because this one was way too hot. Well, I hope you enjoyed the mounting of the Gold Wing cowboy style. It taught me some things. I hope it shared some things with you and some ideas. And I just can't get over this scenery here, so I'm just looking at this countryside. But nonetheless, I'm going to cut off here now. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time.